All right, this is Silver Age Dave. I'm going live. We'll see if anybody jumps on here. It is between 1:30 and 2 o'clock. Let's see. Sorry if I'm a little shaky. I'm just generally a little shaky. It is 1:43. I had advertised we're going to do a live drawing for the 100-200 sub contest, and hey, there's Bubs Comics. How you doing, Bubs? I didn't know if I'd get live chat. There's Sean. How you doing, Sean? How exciting. It's the first time I've done anything live. I was using, hey, there's the junkie. How you doing, Icon? I was doing the iPhone earlier, and the video quality was pretty bad, and it was just odd. And then I was worried I'd get a phone call during the live thing and it would kick off. So I switched and I started using the, then I thought, well, I'll use the iPad. How you doing? There's Todd. So then on the iPhone, I couldn't really get chat. So anyone who's thinking about doing a live, what I'll say, it did take me about an hour and a half. You got to enable it. It wasn't really that hard, but I'm not technically that good at things. So once I figured out how to go live, like I said, I was using the cell phone and it came out really blurry at first. And then over time, hey there, Derek. How you doing, Don? In the middle of your latest video and you had to switch this. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see that because they go off pretty fast. So anyway, I'm just trying to figure out the live. So thanks for sticking with me. As usual in Silver Age Dave videos, I'm just going to pan around and look at stuff. I'll give it a few minutes before anyone else, give a few other people a chance to get on here. Hey, Don, hey, sorry if I'm moving too fast, guys. Hey, there's George. How you doing, George? My buddy Geo, I call him. So I was telling Don, I was on a live show last night, just in the chat room, and I was telling Don, I happened to stop into one of my LCSs yesterday. My little guys like reading Super Sons, and so I'm in there, and I thought, oh, I'll buy a few books that they had on the shelf, and I'm in there looking through their Spider-Mans, and lo and behold, guess what was on the shelf? A $7.95, and I couldn't believe it that that thing sold out. I was disappointed. I only had 6 copies of it, and then heck, on what was yesterday, Thursday, to show up, and there's one on the shelf from 8 days before. I was pretty surprised. So anyway, that was good news, and there you go. So okay, I was hoping to have the whole room reorganization done before the contest, and I didn't get it done. But I'm done enough that I'm going to just show this wall, a little glimpse of it. There's still a lot of work to do, but that's the, man, I got to back up like 8 miles with an iPad. If there's a way to change this, someone let me know, but my goodness. That's the new wall. There's still a lot to do. I ended up going with drawer boxes. I measured it all out. I was going to custom build shelving for it, and it ended up being close to the same cost to custom build my own shelving. The problem was when I figured the extra weight of all the materials, the plywood and the shelving, it was like close to 450, 500 pounds of just shelving. And I don't know, someone chatted on one of Don's videos the other day. Hey, how you doing? They chatted that, hey, I hope you're reinforcing the floor below you. And I'm not kidding you. That is true. That is absolutely true. This stuff's heavy, and I just decided I didn't want 500 extra pounds. So what I'm doing, I am custom building. There will be a shelf that covers the drawer boxes completely. You can see I've got the old shelf kind of resting there. And I'll be able to have, I talked about having some Western books, some horror books, and some high value stuff that can sit on that top shelf. But that shelf is actually going to come all the way out. It's going to cover the drawer boxes completely. And so I'll be able to use that if I want to look through boxes. It'll basically be a big table I can use for you know, for whatever I choose. So, all right, well, tell you what, we're 5 minutes in. Let me start going through how we're going to do the drawing. What I'm doing is I'm using random.org. I wrote randomize.org, but I think it's random.org. That's the site anyway that we're using right there. And I assigned number values on the contest I announced. If you do an entry video, you get 4 entries. Hey, Chris. If you do a comment, you get 1 entry. So what I did is I took the original entry list that I've been showing off, and I just assigned the number value. So, for example, Tacoma is number 1 to 4. Area 51 Mike, he's going to be 5 to 8, and so on and so forth. So if you look, maybe 696 he meant. If you look at the listing, you'll see where your name is, and then the comment only people on the far right, they all of course get 1 entry. And I just want to point out that I had to concentrate really hard to get all the numbers right, but I think they're right. And so here I'll just flip through these rules. I've got my old 8-sided die from my old D&D days, and so what we're going to do is, you know, the draws, I'm basically going to roll the dice between drawing winners 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can only win once. Hey, Thomas, you can only win once. Yeah, Chris, it went up fast. I really can't believe it. It's been a whirlwind, and I try to watch so many videos and comment on videos, and it's really been incredible trying to keep up, and I'm so appreciative. So anyway, so you can only win once. If your number grouping comes up twice, it's just the first time you win, that's the one you win. Okay, so I'm going to flip that. If you made an entry video, then you are going to be eligible for a CGC comic. Now, in the unlikely event that the 4 winners all come between number 141 and number 154, then I'm still going to give out the 2 CGC books. They'll, you know, still prize pool will be the same. Everything will be awarded. And the way it's going to work is the first drawing I do is going to be for first place. Okay, so if yours is the first number that comes up, you get the grand prize. And basically, you're going to get to pick which CGC book you want. I have the Lazarus number 1, and I have the Secret War number 4. Both are great titles. You know, both are great comics. And so first person drawn is going to get the choice, and then the second video entry person to get drawn, they get the other book. And I've got a couple other CGC books I might throw in the mix if those don't suit you just right. So I want everyone to be happy. It's really a support video thanking everyone for just being part of the channel. So, okay, so then, you know, of course, CG, first person pick gets choice, second place gets the next one if you made a video. If you're collecting a particular title and you are one of the 4 winners, I'm going to do my best to customize a prize for you. Your entry video and input will be appreciated. Or you can say, hey, Dave, just give me a bunch of stuff, and I'll just, you know, most of the people, hey, there's Hazel Dan. Most of the people, I watch your videos, you know, whenever you put stuff out, and I'll try to do my best to randomize. And sorry it's shaky. I am a shaky guy. I always have been. And then, unfortunately, my private messaging doesn't work. When I set this up originally, I used a different email, and I don't get notifications on that one. And I tried to switch it in YouTube. For whatever reason, you can't switch your email. So so I don't get notice that I've been privately messaged. I had one with ETA Nick, and it just took me a week to try to trace it down. So if you're one of the winners, really anyone who's on here, private, you know, email me your address and your information, because I'd like to stay in touch. Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy? So so anyway, so winners, that's the job you have to do. Is you got to get in touch with me, so I'll know to send the stuff out. So those are going to be the rules. We're about 9 minutes in. Thanks for sticking with me. And what I'm going to do, let's look at the random.org. And I've got numbers 1 through 154. And we're going based on that entry list. Okay, those numbers determine what your numbers are in the drawing. Okay, so get a good look, and we'll come back to them. Now, the first one I hit is going to count as number 1. Okay, and we're going to roll this 8-sided die to see how many we do for the first, and the grand prize winner, that is a 6. So we're going to randomize it 6 times, and I'm going to try to do this. Boy, that's hard to do with the iPad, but we're going to do get sequence. Go 1 up. Hey, isn't that a bummer? Okay, hang on, guys. I know what I did wrong. I disconnected from the internet. Okay, so we're going to go, this is the first of 6. Okay, so we'll scroll down. Sorry, I'm so close with the iPad. It's weird. Okay, that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. This next one is for the first prize in the contest. We've got number 141. So that's Jill Hensley. Ron is a retired deep sea Navy diver. Congratulations, Ron. I've actually been collecting some Navy type books. I think will be excited for you. So you are the grand prize winner. Now that means we still have the 2 CGC books that are up for grabs. And Ron, please email me and let me know your stuff so I can get that out to you. Dr. Von Chilla, there you are. All right, so we're going to roll the dice again. We'll see how many more times we go. And it's, whoops, sorry, it's 1. Okay, so the next one is going to be prize winner number 2. Wow, 149. Okay, so we've got Nerd versus Fat. The high numbers are coming up. So Nerd versus Fat, please reach out to me. Again, not a CGC book yet, but I'm going to put together a package of books I think you'll be real happy with. We're going to roll the dice, and we've got number 7. So we're going to do this 7 times. This is going to be for the third winner. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. It's came up number 36. That is Gorilla Todd. Hey Todd, congratulations. You are the first prize winner eligible for one of the CGC books. So send me that email. Let me know which one of those beauties is appealing to you, and we'll get a prize package out to you. And for our 4th winner, we've got a number 6. And boy, the big number here. This is for a CGC book, if it's one of the lower numbers. If not, then it goes to Ron and Jill Hensley site if they want a CGC book. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and the 4th prize goes to number 69. That is Weapon X Squall. Congratulations. You get another CGC book. Gorilla Todd's gonna message me and let me know what he likes. And again, I just want to say thank you so much. I'm so appreciative to anyone who watches, anyone who's entered. There are a bunch of books that I'm going to be going through. I have a pretty deep collection I need to thin out. So you know, if you're one of the winners, let me know what type of stuff you're after, and I will do my best to certainly send it out and make sure everyone's very well taken care of. Again, anyone who's you know, subscribed, if you see that email address, please reach out to me and let me know what your mailing address is. I see these ROKs or RAOKs, however, and I always want to, you know, I wonder how's that work. So I want to send some stuff out from time to time. If I've got your address, that's an easier way for me to do it. And that email address for me is right there. Okay. So, hey guys, I appreciate it. It's been just a wild and crazy contest. I had advertised originally that I was going to do another winner if I hit a higher number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a fifth winner right now, and I'm just going to hit the randomizer one more time, and we're going to have a fifth winner, and I'm going to find something that's going to be fun and that I can send out to you. I really appreciate everybody. Okay, the winner of that one is 72, which you can't be. That's Weapon X Squall again. It is your lucky day. So we're going to do it again, and we're going to find a real fifth winner. Number 114. Number 114 is Bubs Comics. Congratulations, Bubs. Anyone who's not subscribed, Bubs is a new channel, and has got some good stuff, and I am going to put a package together for you, my friend. Thank you, everyone who's tuned in and watched. It's been 15 minutes of live Silver Age Dave. I'll back up. That's the wall again. It's not finished. I have a lot to do, but I'm loving the way it's coming so far. I've alphabetized so much of the collection, but I've got really everything from probably J through W. That's a lot of books still. You know what? This was a clean election. I mean, drawing. That's funny, Chris. All right, guys. There's more to come. I'm going to keep putting some videos out. Running and health is going really well. Oh yeah, Mike, I know. We're going to see a video. No, I'm kidding. This actually is probably something I'm stealing from Area 51. That's funny. All right, yeah, everyone's got to go back. Hey, thank you, Paul. Thank you so much. Guys, again, I'm not saying it enough times. That's how I feel. But thank you so much for everyone who's subscribed and been part of this channel. It's just a blessing for me to be able to share this stuff. And that's it. So with that, 17 minutes in, congratulations to the winners. Thank anyone, who's shown up and been part of this. I so appreciate it. Silver Age Dave is out.